What's going on, everybody? I'm back with some Mario because if I don't play retro, I don't get no reach. So welcome in. Although one thing I do enjoy is playing Mario, so it works out. It does work out. There we go, just getting out the comments really quick here. So hang tight, thanks for waiting, thanks for joining. Here we go, and one more set of comments to get out. There we go. All right, what's up, Jared Bond? What's up, Fernie? What's up, dude? How's it going? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Gonna play some Mario 1, and we're gonna try to no death run. If anything, we're gonna do at least a game over run. What's up, Kevin Thayer? I haven't seen you in a long time, brother. Thanks for joining, man. Welcome in. I thought you forgot all about me. I was like, man, what did I hopefully I didn't do anything to drive that guy away, man. Welcome in. Working on the house, springtime and all. Understandable, Kevin. Understandable. But we always have our phones in our hands nowadays. Thanks for taking time to pop in. I appreciate it. I'm glad I'm glad you had your phone in your hand because I was able to reach out and say, hey, did I lose you? Did I do something? I haven't seen you in a long time. You start to worry about, personally for me, people who made a big impact on my show, I start to get a little curious as to what, why I may not have seen someone in a while. I appreciate that. Well, good. I'm glad because there's a lot of people who I haven't seen in a long time, and I'm hoping that's the case. Is that it's just a busy time. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. If you're watching on the book, make sure and say hello. Here we go. Constantly trying to get through Mario 1 without dying. See if I can do this today. Good. Here we go. Welcome in again. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. It's had a butter rum cookie. Basically tastes like butterscotch. Crazy, welcome in. Anthony, what's going on? How you doing? Here we go. Hopefully we can get through this without dying today. We'll see. I haven't done a Mario no death run in a while. There was a while that I hadn't done a Contra no death run either. Like a month went by. And I wasn't able to get a Contra no death run at all. Here we go. We got 3 people hanging out on the book. Say hello if you're able to. What's up, Jared? How you doing, Jared Bond? Welcome in. I was trying to do another thing last night where I was having the game screen cover the whole game again, and I just can't do that, man. I gotta have some kind of sidebar with all the widgets and stuff I have going on now. If I didn't have like the chat bot, the chat box and stuff going, it'd be different. Do think I need to take this Elgato down a little bit. There we go. Just to make a little bit of room for this. Yeah, unfortunately part 1 was me getting absolutely no one watching, and it looks like part 2 is going about the same way, so next time I'll just stick with Oblivion. Pretty sad, unfortunately, but I think, I don't know, I just gotta remember some days are crazy, some days aren't. Thanks for saying hi, though. We got 2 people watching on Facebook who haven't said a word yet. What's going on, Jake? Thanks for at least saying something. That'll tickle the algorithm a little bit. Oh, what the hell? That was crazy. Oh, man, last time it counted as a... I straight up ran into that fish the last time.
Law.
No, that's not true. A lot of my audience is, a lot of my audience is between 25 and 45 over on Facebook. I look at my analytics. You don't know what you're talking about. What's going on with you, Jake? Thanks for joining, man.
Okay. 146 years old smiley face.
30%.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Dono.
I just need to see what time.
Here we go. Hey, no worries. No worries, Chris. Not a worry, brother. No one's ever obligated to be here, but you always hope you reach out to as many people as possible, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Here we go. And boom. Hopefully he doesn't jump all the way down. But yeah, I don't mind Facebook being an older crowd. I mean, most of my audience is between 35 and 40. Yard work about killed me, man, I bet. Yeah, no worries, man. It's understandable. It's understandable. We're already reaching out to more people. Hey, I see 4 people hanging out on Facebook. Literally, if one of you guys can just say hello, that would help spur the algorithm a little bit. Please don't be lurkers today, y'all. If you can at least just say hi for just one time, that'd be good. I'm not begging y'all. I'm just bothered with the algorithm that I get no reach. So don't say hi if you don't want to. But if you do want to help me get a little reach out there, then say hi if you can. Because things are being awfully rough on me lately. Hey, what's up, Avenger? How you doing, man? We got a lot of lurking going on Facebook right now. My algorithm's hurting. They keep messing with my page, man. Stars are messing up. Algorithms toast. What's up, Chris Frederick? Thanks for popping in over there. Ha! There you go.
Is this actual Ness or a ROM?
Can I ask why you're asking that? Just curious. I'll answer your question, but I just want to know. Why does it matter? I'm just curious. Someone's asking if this is an emulator or an actual cart, and I'm just curious why it matters. Watching on Facebook Lite, commenting works weird in the Lite version of the app. It's like commenting on a status instead of being in a chat room. That's weird, Kyle Johnson. Well, thanks for letting me know. There's a Facebook Lite? The hell is that?
It doesn't. Forgive me for making conversation Josh.
No, you're good. You're good. Just here's my Jared. I appreciate you making conversation. Some people troll about that, like they make fun of. So I just like to know what someone's intentions are before I ask that, because there are people who are who really make fun of people for using emulation. So I always kind of like to make sure, like, you know, what do you mean? Diet Facebook. Damn it, that was stupid. This is so what I'm using now that you've, you know, well, I wasn't this good at this game as a kid. I've only gotten good at this game over the last few years. So thank you for explaining yourself. Just wanted to know. What I'm using is an AVS. So this is a HDMI NES. It's hooks up with HDMI and a micro USB. I'm using a EverDrive. So just in case, I don't know if you guys can all see that or not, but it's a neat little system. It's an HDMI NES. It even has a Famicom port, like to hook in the disk system. It has 4 controller ports. It has an American and a Japanese cartridge slot. No, so there are people who come in here and who will literally like try to make fun of. There are people who try to make fun of streamers for using emulation, like it's, you know, like it's a big deal or something like that. So I just you know, kind of go. I won't lie. I kind of go a little bit automatically on the defensive when people ask if this is emulation or an actual console. So I like to ask what people mean. So, but it's amazing. You wouldn't believe how bothered people get just when you ask them, what do you mean? You know, what's up, Jody? How you doing, brother? You know, and I think that's a perfectly okay question to ask. You know, if someone's asking you a question, to ask them to clarify. You know, I don't think it's rude to say to someone, you know, what do you mean?
Having fun, I don't care if it's a card or ROM.
For sure. That's the way it should be, especially when it comes to streaming. Streaming is just to provide entertainment, man. Yeah. Now, I do try to stream on real hardware, but I don't judge anybody for using emulation. How you doing, Jody? Thanks for joining, buddy. Jody's on the road all the time and still makes time to watch, man. I appreciate it so much. Welcome back, old guy. Thanks, buddy. I don't think I would have died on the level earlier if I was a little bit distracted at the moment. Let's see here. No, thank you, Jared. I appreciate that. Yeah, there are people. Hey, is that a Max Headroom photo you got there? Is that what that is? Right. Look at that, dude. We were, by a half hour into the stream, we only had 2 people on every channel.
Gaming is about having fun.
It is. Absolutely. And I mean, of course, I think, yeah, I was talking to someone last night and they were saying, I watch a streamer who plays Resident Evil not because he likes it, but because that's what brings in the people. Now, I play retro because that's what brings in the people, but I'm still playing something I enjoy. Even though I switched from Oblivion to this, I'm still playing something I like. So I still will not compromise and play things I don't like just to be able to stream. Right, exactly. Yeah, at that point it's just a chore. I'm good, bro. I hope you're having a good morning. I'm glad I caught you the morning stream, dude. Hell yeah. Went to bed at kind of a decent hour. Tap, tap. Thank you. I went to bed at kind of a decent hour last night. Better than normal. I think I was asleep before 2 a.m.
This is why I watch you. You're real.
I appreciate that. And I'm trying to be fake. I appreciate it. Hopefully my support will get real high up there again. Because things have been crazy. Man, I tell you what, the book won't quit messing with pages, dude. They just keep messing things up and taking away stars, and like there's like a bunch of streamers right now who are missing stars, but I also know streamers who never lose them. Like no matter what's going on, it never seems to mess up. And I wish I knew what the secret was, you know, like there's some streamers who I never see have an issue, and it seems like with me, like if someone like looks at my page wrong, like I lose the ability to receive stars. It seems it's so stupid. Luckily, there's still diamonds and super chats. Super chats have been really slow as of late, though. But diamonds and super chats and bits, but no one uses bits really. I maybe get like $50 in bits a month or something like that. So, if that. Some months have been crazier than others. But anyway.
Tell your lady to send me some bread, lol.
Ah, yeah, no problem. We'll just somehow not have it all covered in mold by the time it gets to you. No problem. Gotcha. Ooh, that was close. We'll freeze dry it. And you can put it in water and then dry it out with a paper towel. Here we go.
I'm only
Yeah,
2
it
days
is.
delivery away, lol.
Here we go. Oh no, damn it. Oh well. Eric Butler says, welcome back. Thank you. Look at that. We had 2 people in here before, and now there's 9. At least there, I mean, if I would have been streaming Sky, like Oblivion, and there would have been 9 people in there, I never would have stopped. But I don't get any reach if I play something outside of retro. Like, and it's not that maybe you guys don't even want to see it. I'm sure if a lot of you guys knew I was live, you may have came in, you know, but I get no reach whatsoever if I don't play Oblivion. It's crazy. Oh no. What's up, Marcus? How you doing? You missed what, Mr. HZ? This Mario is easy? Prove it. Stream the whole thing, all 32 levels without dying. Show us how easy it is. How's the new Oblivion? It's good, just no one gave a shit about watching it, unfortunately. I was live for 40 minutes and had 2 people in there the whole time. But welcome in. Let's see. Casanova says, I did. You can skip levels? No way, I didn't know that since I was 6. Oh no, it's not easy for me. I'm saying it's easier to kill bosses in this version than Super. That is a way different sentence than this Mario was so easy. Saying this Mario was so easy and then saying it's not easy for me. I'm saying it's easier to kill bosses in this version than Supers. Those are two totally different sentences. I could not have picked up that you meant that from your first sentence. There's some kind of pipe system I hear, right? What's up, Derple? How you doing? I like your name. This is green. Oh, wait a minute. No, I meant to say I want butter on bread on a plate. Sorry, I thought I said the same thing there. Hamburgers, Penelope. Oh, wait, no, I meant I had to go to the bathroom. Something happened to me when I said about your t-shirt. I'm so confused. Well, Kicked It, I was confused too, because someone back there said... and you're really nice, obviously, Ms. HZ. Let's see. What's the game? You don't know this game? Come on, Derple. Seriously. I'm gonna take away your retro card and mute you for 10 minutes if you don't know this game. I'm just kidding about the mute part, but seriously, hand in your retro card to your local library. I'm just kidding on that too. But seriously, you don't know this game? What's up, Retrofire Gaming? How you doing? You have to know this game. Hey, Paul Travis, how are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for saying hi. Trolls World? Yes, this is Trolls World. Yes, exactly. What's up, dude? Badass shirt. Thank you, Skeptic Mike. Skeptic Micro. Appreciate that. What's up, Retrofire Gaming? Buttered sausage.
This is Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
I know what this game is. I never beat the game when I was a kid. I'm an adult and I still never beat the game. Hey, Lavania, how you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for joining, everybody. Shit. My 16-year-old nephew has never played Mario and he knows this game, right? Seriously. Derple, are you a kid? I've unalived one time in this game so far. Not bad for trying to go through all 32 levels. I'm doing good, Lavania. Thank you for asking. Not knowing this game goes against gaming law. Did you ever check out Mitch? No, I barely have time to remember to eat some days. Derple, Chris, Frederick. Sorry, man. I will check it out, but dude, I'm like head spinningly busy lately. Just everything is so busy. All right, Derpel, I'm about to give you a timeout here soon. I'm giving you 5 minutes to tell me the name of this game and stop your trolling, or else I'm timing you out. It's a troll's world. We just live in it. The very first game ever. No. Far from the very first game ever. There was a slew of video games prior to this between Atari and Coleco. Guy kept putting 5 plus 5 in the stream. He was like, 5 plus 5, please. And I wanted to say 5 plus 5. That's how many times your mom. But I didn't say that. Not to him, at least.
I remember playing My Intellision, Burger Time, and Buzz Bombers.
Right. Yes. It was one of the first games that was like a side-scrolling platformer before Mario Brothers. Basically most games were like a single screen endeavor. I am watching Super Mario Brothers NES. So what I'm gonna do is at night I'm gonna do retro. Pitfall kind of looks like this, Steve. There was a Double Dragon on PC back in the day. Yes, there was. Yeah, there was a lot of games on PC that were just terrible. There was also a Double Dragon on Atari. Wasn't good, but it was on there.
I still remember waking up in 1988 and finding a nest under this man's tree.
You know, that's awesome. We never got ours for Christmas. What's up, Patty?
Would Oregon Trail be considered a side-scroller? Sorta?
No, because you're not in control. I mean, kind of, but you're not in control of your character at all. So that would be more of like a...
I demand a trial by
Yo,
combat.
just drove 10 hours Montreal to Gaspé.
Wow. Dude, holy crap, that must have been a long drive. Hey, how much is that in the US, Matthew? I know that's 5 Canadian, but how much is that in the US? Just curious, so I can put that in there correctly. Thank you so much, Matthew. You freaking rock, dude. Thank you for the 5 to Super Chats, brother. Look at that, man. So I was live with Oblivion for 30 minutes and never got anywhere. Only had like 2 people watching, no donos. And all of a sudden now, you know, we have a dono, we have 4 times the people watching, all because I switched to retro. I mean, I guess you can sort of consider Oregon Trail a side scroller, but Oregon Trail came out after Mario. Oregon Trail was not prior to Mario. Thank you
I
so...
would have watched, but I was asleep, lol.
Oh, that's okay. No worries, Kicked It Vapor. No worries, man. No worries at all. So about 360. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Matthew. You're awesome, dude. Tell me if you can still hear this, Matthew. Here we go.
You still doing giveaways?
Yes, but probably
That was
not.
1971.
Probably not next month because things have been slow, and I got to make sure we can pay our bills. You know, I gotta give the companies the companies who supply my internet and my water and my electric and my gas. Thank you so much, Kazi, for the 5 to Streamlabs, dude. You rock. Thank you, man. You're awesome. Thank you. So I'm gonna go back to doing something I was doing before. Thank you so much, Kazi. You're awesome, man.
It's all good. Take care of the family.
Yeah. So I think I don't think I'm going to be taking names anymore for the other giveaway. I have a lot of names in there. If you're in there, you're in there. If you're not, you're not. I'm pretty much done taking names for the other giveaway. I'll be doing a giveaway at the end of the month to give away a t-shirt. I'll probably still do that giveaway every month because I can at least afford to do $30 worth of giveaways a month, but I can't afford to do $70, $80, $90, $100 worth of giveaways this month, unfortunately. I want to in the future. You know, also too, we have her student loans about ready to kick in, so we got to get those paid off too. So
I'm not even sure if I'm in their law.
you would have had to send 1,000 stars to be in there. 1,000 stars, diamonds, bits, or pay. There's a lot of people in it. I mean, we have Ray, Glenn, Michael, Sonbeast, Annie, David Dolgus, Eris, Chris Knapp, Adam Nelson, Chris Frederick, The Mangelo, Kyle Haley, Mark Popolizio, Chris Cheney, Mike Nexky, Alvin, Bradley Constantino, Ryan the Outlaw, Andrew, Jody Spencer, Matthew Bernier, Fat Clat, Summer Drummer, Anna Maria, Joseph Pruitt, Phil Koufax, Deadly Knight, Kelly MacArthur, Retro Gamer Cadav, Joseph Tate, Wieldy, Noah, Joe MC, and J. Michael Gonzalez, Kicked It Vapor. You're in there twice, Kicked It Vapor. You have 2 entries to the giveaway. Thank you so much again, Matthew. You rock, dude. Thank you. We have a lot of entries to the giveaway, so there's plenty. I'm gonna, hey, how are you, Unicorn Spew? That's a funny name. I like that. That's a great name. Thank you for joining. Please follow me so I can have you.
Keep track of anything law.
Yeah, it's not easy, but I try my best. Yeah, just half of keeping track of stuff is writing it down. We've died 1 time on this run. Was it also on Mac? It might have been. Man, thank you so much again for the dono, Kazi. Thank you so much, Bradley Constantino. Hope you're doing well this morning. Thank you for using Streamlabs because that's the only option right now to support because Facebook keeps breaking the stars. So luckily Streamlabs is awesome. It's the only option to support over on Facebook. There's lots of options elsewhere. There's diamonds on TikTok. There's super chats on YouTube. So thanks everybody. Matthew destroyed that goal. Amazing of you. Here we go. That was close. Patty, how you doing, brother? See how he's still running? I love making him do that. I'm surprised I didn't get hit. Hey, Patty, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Thank you, Neil. Neo. Called you Neil. Man. Let's see here.
Lol, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on? Thanks for joining, Neo. I think it was on the Mac too. Yeah, Oregon Trail came out way after Nintendo.
Thanks for the follow.
Give it to me for a minute. Oh, Loud Boy. Hi, Loud Boy.
I still remember text-based games.
Hi, Loud Boy. Mama's gotta put on her shorts. First video game I remember playing was called Video Smarts, if that even counts. It had 4 big buttons, and you played along with the VHS. Sure, that counts, because there's VHS games. There's actually VHS game systems.
Look at that cutie.
He is
Is that Nathan?
Yes, it is Nathan. He's just barely 4 months old. All right, here we go. See, how long are we into the stream now? Let's get to the next game. The next game on the stream is Contra. Let's get over to Contra. If you know of Contra. Did I ask if you guys knew Contra? Okay.
Love Contra.
Me too.
Put him down. I can get that up and
You sat up and what?
so
The next little gamer.
sat up. Wasn't able to stay sitting up, but he sat up. He's like, look at him, like, what's happening? How's this happening?
It's like a little washer.
He's so can't wait, I'm making sourdough today. In 1 more hour. 1 more.
That'd be good.
Another hour to cook. Bake. Another hour to bake.
What's up, Kyle Johnson? How are you? Taking lunch to stop by. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Here we go. Turn that on. I was just
Check
putting
it.
an auto message in there.
If a fingerprint bounces back, it's ready.
What now?
Tell her check it. If the fingerprint bounces back, it's ready. So like if the fingerprint stays there, oscillating baby. If the fingerprint stays there, it's not ready yet. Welcome in, Chris. How you doing, man?
You played Contra 3 Alien Wars, right?
Yeah, I'm just terrible at it. I can get to like the 3rd level and that's like it basically. Maybe the 4th level.
If it stays there, it's overproofed typically.
Yeah. Right. He said, I'm good, sir.
Oh, it's really hard. Probably my favorite Contra, though.
She has the oven ready. She said, this is a great game.
Okay.
There we go. Retrofire, hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, Contra 3 is way tougher than the first Contra. Thanks for stopping by, Shane.
I preheat my Dutch oven for about an hour.
It's a lot of farting. How many beans do you have to eat to preheat your Dutch oven for an hour? Do you keep it all hidden under the covers until your significant other comes and lays down, and then the Dutch oven's ready?
You're fired, lol.
You're fired. Can't fire me. I own this bitch. This is my page. Shit! I did not mean to get that.
I'm also single, so the dogs deal with it.
That's funny. So you're single, so what you mean is you have quiet, peace and quiet, huh? Free time. What's that? How?
It doesn't flip.
Okay. All right. Well,
Mine it closed.
God damn it.
Not with 2 dogs and 2 cats.
Don't close it. No, leave it open. So, because if you're gone, I'm gonna need to hear what's going on. Hold on, everybody. Guys, please hang out just a second. Every time I get up for a second, people leave. So please just hang out for a second while I take care of this. All right. Here we go. We're gonna try this again. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Appreciate that. I have to get up a lot during my streams because of kids. And here soon I'm gonna try to start even earlier to stream while my kids are asleep. What's up, John? Who knows? How you doing, man? I will make sure and get the comments in a minute. Here we go. I have a question for the ones in here. What place do you go to that you consider your safe space, comfort zone? For me, it's the VA around other veterans and Clubhouse. Well, I mean, yeah, it's always nice to be around not like-minded people. I don't really have anywhere that I can go other than home. Whatever helps, brother. Thank you. Your porch is your safe space. There you go. Safe place.
I just stay at home or the nature preserve.
Yeah, I'd say my home, honestly. Other than that, you know, this is, I mean, yeah, your home should be your safe place, I would say. And a VA office is a great place, you know, like your place that you can go and everybody knows your name. Better than a bar, right? The nature preserve. Here we go. Sitting in my shower with just a night light on. Interesting. So it... God damn it! I thought I had him. I thought I shot him.
Driving my car to feel the road or sitting in my gaming spaces.
That gaming space, I would say. All right, guys, I'm going to try this one more time. If I die again, I'll try no death run tomorrow. But if anybody's like, why you keep resetting? It's because I do no death runs in this game. This is the one game I take very seriously. If I die in this game, I reset. Because I've beaten this game 300 some odd times without dying. It usually takes me... It's the ambiance, fair enough. Usually takes me a few tries to get it, but sometimes I'll turn this on and I'll beat this game no death run like it's no problem, you know. There we go, got him. Interesting. So like sitting in your shower, like just sitting in the bathroom with the nightlight on, or like actually like taking a shower with just the nightlight on? I'm just curious about this, Chris. I'm not making fun. I'm not judging. I'm legit just curious. You're gonna take a quick nap while they fix my tire? Awesome, dude. Understandable. Do your thing, dude. Understandable. You're probably tired as heck, Jody. Big thanks again to Bradley Constantino with the 5 to Streamlabs. Big thanks to Matthew Bernier with the with the 5 to super chats. Matthew Bernier, are you still watching, buddy? Thank you so much, Kicked It Vape. Appreciate that. Salt lamps are cool. Ah, Matthew's still here. Matthew, 10-hour drive, man. What were you driving for? Just curious. You don't have to say if you don't want to. Thank you for being a supporter too, Matthew. See a lot of green names in the house. Well, there are a lot of green names that go through the house. Whatever. Does he have a firearm, or does he just shoot projectiles from his arm? That's a good question. It actually is a gun in the game. Good question. But I mean, that's a perfectly rational question for a Nintendo game. You know, you never know if someone shoots it just from their arm or, you know, from a weapon. Bars are overrated. Yeah, they are. So I'm going to treat Oblivion like GTA. I bet you're tired. I'm gonna treat Oblivion like GTA and play Oblivion at night after Retro. Unfortunately, it does shit in the morning. It does terrible in the morning. There we go. Oh, that was close. That bastard. There we go. A lot of shares. Thank you for that. Yep. There you go. You just stand between those things and let them go by. Even though this one isn't open yet, always sit here and destroy these two first. And then you can go over here and destroy these two, and you don't have to move to so many places, and this part of the level goes quicker right here. That was close. That bullet came right for me. There we go. So someone in here said they'd never seen Super C or played Super C. Get this here. Yeah, driving my car used to be a really big safe space area for me. Just, you know, I would just drive around for a long time. Man, back in the day, I would just drive tons of places, no cell phone, you know, like when I was 16, I did not have a cell phone when I first started driving. All I had was my car and a pack of smokes. I don't smoke anymore, but I did then. I answered your question about the safe space, and I was one that never played Super C. Okay, Chris, thank you. Let me read back on that. Let's see here. It's something you did since you were a kid. Okay. Yeah, if I'm having a panic attack, I have to get out and get into something with people, but not be bothered really. I can sit in the front lobby, get me Starbricks and watch all the old shows. There you go. There you go. It's the ambiance. Okay, I get that. That's what calms you down. That makes sense. Oh, literally sitting in the shower, just listening to the water in the dark. Hey, fair enough. In the near dark, I could see that. Okay. You know, they do say being near water is calming. Seeing family for Easter, said Matthew. Awesome. Yesterday, I rolled my windows down and muted the radio and just listened to the tires hit the road. That is calming. I answered your question. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for your patience too. Let's see here. Definitely Contra. Yes, FMG. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for joining. Thanks for everybody for your patience. This game takes a lot of concentration, especially if I'm trying to get through this game without dying. It takes so much concentration. I can't even really look away for a second, or else I would have been hit by that bullet if I would have looked away. Perfect. So this game has a 90-second timer. That's so people think this game, I used to think this game, and other people think this game is, you know, like it's not random, like everything happens. I don't know. How am I supposed to say this? Every 90 seconds this game loops. So it does have a pattern, is what I'm saying. This game has a pattern that it follows, and if you do the same thing every time in this game, for the most part, it will stay the same. So this game does have a pattern. It resets every 90 seconds, is what the pattern does. And if you divert, like let's say if you were to run, did you know you could jump right through those things as long as you don't hit them when they're exploding? Waters, yeah, that's true. I am a Cancer, yes. I am born in July. I'm an emotional bitch. Yes. So, with this game, the timer resets every 90 seconds. If you do something different, it resets that. Like if you're running, like right now, like if there's like an enemy right there, and I run backwards and stay here, then basically I feel like things reset, and that's why an enemy respawns or spawns in a different place than it normally should. But if you do this game the same way pretty much every time, you have like the least chance of respawns of enemies coming from the other direction. So just do this. So it's really hard to keep the same pace in this game though, and that's what gets people. But right there, if I would have kept running forward, I would have had a chance to like not even have to stop. But there's people who know this game so well and know what's going on, where the timer is, that they can run through this part without even stopping. Pretty crazy. Well, shit, I thought we were just good at it. Well, that's the thing, is you do have to get good at it to start memorizing the pattern. So you do also have to be good at it to basically like combat what happens when the pattern resets. I know there's a 90-second timer. The rest of it is just my theory, so I could be wrong. You may disagree, and that's perfectly fine. Disagreeing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Gives a different point of view. Alright, watch this. You can jump on top of that wall if you do that right. You don't even have to do it. That enemy... Oh, no, 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 no! That enemy respawned right there because I messed up. You're a Virgo? Nice. Just like the water boy. I don't like confrontation. See, if I was good enough, I could have just kept jumping right there. Alright, so right here, you want to wait until the last second to shoot this thing. And then you can have it for as long as possible. I love the classic lag on the NES too, honestly. Oh, close. Those things will zoom at you. Sweet. No death run. Did I try for 2? I'm gonna go see what's going on with my kiddo, guys. I'll be right back. Right. Congratulations, ADD, on No Death Run, on 300 No Death Runs. Glad to have witnessed it over 6 years in the making. Great job. Thank you. How long ago, Phil, did I say I was going for 300? That took years. That took a long time. Chris Frederick agreed. I'm outspoken when the time calls for it. Otherwise, I just watch people be idiots. Hey, that's a good way to do it, you know? Sometimes there's just no reason to get involved, you know? I get that. Let's try for 2. Let's get 301. 2 years ago, I got 200, man. So if you guys notice, Contra does actually have a New Game Plus mode. all of the, look how fast these things shoot. Like, these things do not shoot that fast on regular mode. Every enemy shoots out a little faster. Kind of like Kung Fu. Kung Fu has a new game plus mode too. Look how fast this thing goes. Those things hardly ever go all the way around. But on this mode, they do. Yeah, faster for sure. Everything's a little bit faster. Hey, RJ, welcome in. Hopefully everybody had a good Easter. Matthew, did you have a good Easter? Going all the way down there. Chris, did you have a good Easter? Kevin, did you have a good Easter? Yep, 8 lamb roast. That sounds good, man. I've never had lamb roast. I've had lamb before, but never lamb roast. What's the difference? I guess the way you cook it, the way it's seasoned, the way it's prepared. Big thanks to Bradley Constantino. I wanted to do something else here real quick. I haven't had time to do this yet, so please give me a second to do this if you can. Let's see here. Here we go. I'm putting this back. And I'm going to put Matthew's name in here. There we go. Thank you, Matthew, for being on the list over there. You rock, dude. Wolverine's a good avatar. Easter was good. Hell yeah, Kevin. 8 lamb roast. Chris said, Matthew, you cook? Oh, okay, obviously. Yes. Hey, maybe. All right. Oh, I didn't see those bullets till I jumped on that ledge. So if I would have ran forward just a little faster, I'd have been done for. Huh. Hold on. Now try it, Phil. They haven't been working on Facebook for a while? Interesting. Oh, there we go. I got them working now. Hey, let me know that. Let me know next time, guys. If something's not working, please, please, please let me know. I can fix things. Anna Maria, thank you so much for joining. How are you today? Hopefully you're staying cool. Zopik, if you're trying to donate, good sir, you have to use the super chat option at the bottom. Thank you, Casanovas. Thank you so much, Anna Maria. Wow, thank you, thank you. 1 out of 5 of those coffee magics. Thank you. You see how much better this is doing than Oblivion? Now, I probably could play Oblivion after some retro. Zopik, you got to use the $ thing at the bottom if you see it, brother, but you might not. So either way. Just a minute, everybody. I don't have the avatar All Might, unfortunately. Hey, I hope you're having a wonderful day too, Sandman. Thank you for the tiny diny. Thank you for the soda or the coffee. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Anna Maria. Thank you, Anna Maria. You're amazing. Appreciate that. That's so awesome of you. I did watch All Might versus Homelander the other day, and that was pretty cool. Homelander's a douchebag. I wonder what his weakness is. What's Homelander's weakness? Anybody know who Homelander is? Anna Maria, thank you for the share. Thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh, that's 2 out of 5 of those. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you. Every time you hear that, that's a $2 dono over there on the on TikTok. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. That's amazing of you. Thank you so much.
His dad apparently.
Huh? What? What you talking about? Who's dad? What you talking about? I may have said something and forgot what I said, and now it's only because of my stupid memory that your comment doesn't connect anymore with my brain. Thank you, Anna. Look at the little cable fill.
Homelander.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
That's better.
His
The circle
dad?
is filled in a little more.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yes, it is. You're awesome, Anna. Thank you so much. Woo! Who thought that was gonna get me? Who's like, oh no, he has a bullet behind his back. What? Wow! Holy shit!
Speak to me.
Still
Goddamn!
treat good people.
Holy hell!
Speak to
Kevin
me.
Zayer! Kevin Zayer! Holy shit! Wow, dude. That is the whole daily goal of YouTube completed. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Holy crap.
Roshi? Broccoli? Just give it up. It's all over.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Good lord, man. Thank you so much, dude. Kevin Zayer. Say a prayer. Raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. Holy shit, man. Dude, insanity. Kevin, amazing.
Good job, Kevin.
Dude, incredible.
Well, Texas Tech.
Incredible.
showing a
Kicked
little
and
bit of
Baker, thank
everything.
you. Thank you, Anna Maria. Thank you, Kevin. Good lord. That's incredible. Amazing. Guys, give me a hashtag Kevin or a hashtag Anna if you can. Kevin just sent a $50 dono to Streamlabs. Amazing. Thank you so much. What'd you get? What is that? What is it? Why don't you give it to Lucas?
Oh, wow.
Man, thank you so much. Thank you, Anna, for all the diamonds. Thank you, Matthew, for the 5 to super chats. Kevin, let me get you added here. Man, holy crap. I am fucking blown away by that right now, man. Whoops, F-bomb. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, let me reset this goal here on... I'll tell you. Those Walmarts, yeah, Walmarts are good.
They're from mom. I go to get parchment paper. And I got blueberries. And then I'm thinking
That's your first mistake.
that I could start a baking business. And I think I would offer bread, muffins, and cookies on a different cycle.
Hey, Cortina.
Man, thank you so much, Kevin. He says, you're welcome, bro.
I think I would make like muffins on
Blueberries
Sundays
sound
like-
fantastic.
and cookies on Wednesday.
There's a lady who does that out of her house on
And
Rich.
then on my days off, I would do sourdough loaves.
You want to say thanks for the diaper fund?
Twice a week, make a bunch of sourdough loaves.
Oh, say thanks, Kevin. Oh. Say thanks, Matthew. Say thanks, Anna. Say hi, Phil.
Hi, Mel.
Say hi, Chris.
Aw.
Hi, Chris.
Say hi, RJ.
Hi, Dudley.
Say hi, Shane.
Hi, Jane.
Say hi, Zopik.
Hi, Toasty.
Say hi, Kevin Zayer.
Kevin Theater.
I demand a trial by combat.
I'm no Kevin Zaire, but I care. Winking face emoji.
Aww.
Oh, thank you so much, Chris. Dude. Oh my God. This is what happens when you make the bed bounce too much.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much. Can you say thank you, Chris Frederick?
Thank you, Quick Gather.
Oh.
Huh? That one. This one.
No, you don't need the peppermints. They're spicy.
You can have one if you go to your chair. Hey, Lucas, you're all grown up. He
I
is
got
getting
these.
grown up. You want chicken?
Chicken.
You got to go to your chair and eat it.
Fine, put it in the kitchen.
You can have chicken and a cookie.
Chicken the cookie.
Chicken and a cookie. All right, buddy. Thank you so much. But yeah, we we were walking the dog with no leash. Would you say? You know.
He reminds me of my Tucker.
Aw,
Wow.
that's cute. Man, thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much, Kevin Zayer. I'm no Kevin Zayer, but I care. That was pretty funny. All right, everyone who sent support today is getting a spot in the giveaway no matter how much you sent here for the end of the month. I just need to find that booklet. Where did I put it? I don't know where I put it. I don't know where I put it. Damn it. I'll have to find it in a minute. The hell? What did I do with it? I literally just had it. I just had it. Oh well, I'll go back and write them down. Oh no! That was my own dumbass fault. God damn it. I shouldn't have paused at that moment. Oh well. Let's play Battletoads. He is adorable. Seriously. Scary adorable at times. Let me get your name written down here. That'll help me remember. We'll get Kevin and Chris on this list.
I didn't send much. I don't deserve it.
You do too. What would be the funny thing to say in this situation? You're right. You don't deserve it. You extra deserve it. Oh, there it is. It was under my freaking phone. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's give everybody who sent today either an extra spot in the giveaway. I want to get Kevin Zayer in the giveaway too. Kevin Zayer, this is for a t-shirt and a coffee mug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a free spot for spending more than 4. Anna Maria, 4, 5, and we'll give you another spot. Give you a couple spots for all the donos you sent today. Let's see. Chris Frederick, 1, 2, give you an extra spot. And then let's see here. Kicked. Do I have you in here? Do I have you on here? Kicked Vapor, 1, 2, we'll give you 2 spots here. Casanovas, is Casanovas on here? Casanova, 1 spot. Neo, we'll give Neo a spot. Here we go. And then Matthew Bernier. Give Matthew B 2 more spots. There you go. We're going to have a lot of people in the giveaway. Thank you, Anna Maria.
Greatly appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Fred.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget
Thank
Phil.
you.
Oh, shit. Wait, Phil. What did Phil do? I mean, Phil's awesome and he's here. But
Goals are being smashed.
oh,
everywhere.
you did, Phil? You did? Shit, you did? Did you send it on? Did you send it for PayPal or did you send it on Streamlabs, Phil? If you sent it on PayPal, it's not going to pop up, but if you sent it on Streamlabs, it will pop up. But either way, thank you, Phil. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, that's why it didn't pop up, Phil. Thank you so much, Phil. Thank you, dude. Let me add it up here because I'm still going to add it up on the bar. But if you like, no big deal. PayPal is amazing. It's the same thing as Streamlabs, but Streamlabs just allows it to like pop up on the screen and go do 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 and read out your comment out loud. Plus, if you still want to make Microsoft Sally talk and say funny things, Phil, I would use Super Chats. Thank you so much. Let me add this up here. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, I think Zopik is from the Ukraine, so welcome in, Zopik. Man, thank you so much, you guys. Good lord.
No. Yes.
Thank you, Phil. That's so awesome of you, dude.
Yakback gives you the last word. Yakback.
I am going to redo my stream deck so I can have streams on
Negative Ghost
so I
Rider,
can
the
have
pattern is full.
screens on YouTube. Man, incredible. Kevin Zayer made the whole, I think Anna Maria and Kevin Zayer made the whole freaking community sound off, it seems, man. Incredible. Thank you so much. Here we go. All right. Goals are being smashed everywhere now. Get back to normal in this motherfucker. Hey, thank you so much, Kicked. Appreciate that. Man, amazing. ADD, you can be my wingman anytime. I can be your wingman, Frederick. I can help you get the girl. Two more subs, too. Two more subs. Who subbed? Oh, wait. Oh, subscriptions on YouTube. Justin, welcome in. Battletoads, yes. Hey, guys, give me one more hashtag Kevin for the $50 support on YouTube. $50 super chat. Chris Frederick, I'll be Iceman. Gotta keep you all on your feet. Hell yeah, you do.
Hashtag Kevin.
Thank you for the hashtag Kevin Kicked It. Thank you, Shane. Take care, buddy. Hashtag Kevin from Phil. Just don't do that teeth thing to me, please. You can make it to the snake level. That's pretty awesome. I can't seem to get past the ice level, but I'm getting better at it. Hashtag Kevin all over the place. That's awesome. Big thanks, Anna Maria. Also, thank you so much for all the support over there. 10 diamonds away from the next goal. You guys are making that auto goal work. All right, impact. Can't keep that going.
Donut.
Thank you so
I'll
much,
support
Anna.
as much as I can. I enjoy your streams.
I appreciate that, Kicked. We enjoy having you here.
Baby didn't sound happy.
When? That's just Eli talking. Eli always sounds a little dramatic. He's more like his mom. I'm just kidding. Sweet. No! One more hit and I got another free life. Ah. Oh, man. Thank you again, Phil. You're awesome, brother. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Kickted. Thank you, Matthew Bernier. You guys are awesome. After Tetris, I am going to get back to Oblivion for a little bit. Am I hurting? No. No, just things have just been slow lately. Because, and it's not anybody's fault. Like there's still quite a bit of donos coming in on TikTok. There's still quite a bit coming in on YouTube. There's still quite a bit coming in on Streamlabs. It's just not what I'm used to. I've been doing this for 5 years. Things have been pretty
physically.
Things have been pretty like physically? No. Hey, thank you so much, Retro Gamer Dave. But no, with stars being broken, it is hurting my bottom line over there on Facebook because, you know, I mean, I won't, let's see here. Like, let me just give you a little bit of insight real quick here. I'll even give you a look into, like, let's see here. Give me a second. Let's see here. So all last year, let's just start from January of last year all the way to where I am at the month right now on the 23rd. By the 23rd of last month, hold on. Okay, by the 23rd of by the 23rd of the month, January 1st, 2024, I was at 2,323. I was at 231,000 stars. Let's see, February, I was at $2,300 by this point in the month on Facebook. February of 2024, I was at 2,700 by this point of the month on Facebook. By the 23rd of March, I was at 3,000 by this point on Facebook. I already made $3,000 by this point on Facebook. In April of 2024, I had already made $2,700 by this point on Facebook. On May of 2024, I'd already made $3,200 by this point on Facebook. June of 2024, I'd already made $2,900 by this point on Facebook. July of 2024, I had already made $3,300 by this point on Facebook. By August of 2024, I'd already made $2,400 by this point on Facebook. So it was always around the same area. And Facebook has been screwing me over lately because they keep the star icon keeps disappearing, or like you know, like I have an issue with my monetization. Like for all, like February I made $2,200 by this point on Facebook, and Facebook has always been my solid one. So I'm just a little worried right now because right now I've only made about $700 on Facebook by this point. So I'm like literally $2,000 short of where I normally am. So, and it's all because Facebook keeps deleting the star icon by having some kind of IT mess up, or they keep or there's an issue with my monetization to where, like, I had a whole problem all the month of March where they said I had some kind of connected entity violation, which was total horseshit. And then a month later, they get a hold of me after finally calling, like messaging out to them and calling them, like, you know, having them call me back like 16 times. Like, it literally took like just tons and tons and tons of finally reaching out to them in order for them to finally fix the issue and realize that no, my page is not connected to some kind of unknown entity. So, and then like stars just keep disappearing, and I think people are getting discouraged by all the bullshit that's going on Facebook, and I don't blame them. But unfortunately, you know, so I'm really having to try to make it up in other areas, which I'm very thankful for. But just when you're used to something, like literally for 5 years, I was making anywhere between 2,500 to 3,500 a month in stars on Facebook for 5 years. And last month I maybe made, you know, 600 on there. This month I maybe made, I may make 1,000 in stars on there. I don't know for the whole month, but I just hope that, you know, between YouTube and TikTok and everything else that, you know, it makes up for it. We've been, you know, so we've been doing decent on TikTok, but it's just like, man, I've had such a dramatic dip in what I normally make. So yeah, I'm not hurting per se, but at the same time, I'm definitely not making what I was, and I'm having to try to make it up in other areas. You know, it's still broken right now, and like I was. And unfortunately, I don't see a lot of people who used to support like crazy. You know, it's unnecessary stress, right? Like they've fucked up my rhythm. They really have. Like by messing things up, they've at this point they've fucked with my money at this point by not fixing things. So seems to me that if Facebook defects are costing creators to lose out on donations, yeah, right? Seriously, you'd think so. Oh no, damn it. You'd think so. I wish that was the case. But yeah, I mean, I've been making very consistent money on Facebook for the last 5 years, and just all of a sudden now, I have literally been like kicked in the teeth and had my legs kicked out from under me by Facebook, you know, to where, you know, people don't want to support over there right now because of all the, you know, or they do and they can't, you know, because of all the, you know, I mean, it came back for a little while, you know, I mean, so it's just they're screwing me over, you know, by having, and I'm not the only one. Like Retro Joe's stars don't work, Thumb Taco's stars don't work, you know, but of course, like one, you know, I love OneCoin, but man, I wish I had his luck. His stars never ever have a problem. Like no matter what, if there's an issue and I just go look over there, I'm like, I wonder if his are messed up too. Not that I ever want his to be messed up, but you know, it's like, man, like why can't I have that luck? You know, why can't I have the luck of, you know, someone who never has an issue, especially with like, you know, like I tell them, like, this is how I support my family. So when I say thank you, I really appreciate everything everyone's doing. I really do. Like, Kevin, you don't know what that $50 dono means today, man. Seriously, like that is like when someone sends a big dono over on YouTube like that, or Anna Maria's killing it over on TikTok like she is, or people have been, you know, we've been doing well. Like we've been making like I'm not making what I used to, but I think I'll survive. I've been making like, I'll probably make, you know, 1,000 this month from Streamlabs. I'll probably make, you know, we'll probably make 1,200 this month from, you know, TikTok, and we'll probably make like 700 this month from YouTube or from Facebook, you know. So like I'm not doing terrible. I'm going to survive, but like it's just difficult right now, you know. It's just difficult, man. You know, it's like when a job changes your commission scale like crazy. So when I say thank you from the bottom of my heart, like for the support, I really, really fucking mean it. Like seriously, I do. Thank you so much, because right now Facebook is doing me dirty, man, and it's pissing me off. And I should be able to rely on a platform like a motherfucking multi-billion-dollar platform should not have these kind of consistent tech issues. They shouldn't. There shouldn't be an issue with the option, god damn it, of how someone supports gone away. Fuck this game. Sorry, I don't have the patience for it right now. I like that game, but I just don't have the...
You mean it.
I do. I really, 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 really super do mean it, because I can't afford for this not to work anymore. You know, like I have 3 kids that I have to stay home with. We can't, you know, like, you know, I can't afford to pay for daycare. We can't, you know, like, so. Sorry, Kevin, I got my stars back, everything fixed on the third, last month, and then like it was fixed for like a few days, and then it broke, and then it was broken from the 3rd to the 17th, and it just got fixed on the 17th, and I had my stars back, and a whole bunch of stars came in that short time, and then it broke again yesterday, and so like, yeah. No, it makes me so mad
I'm trying
that
to get disability, so I understand.
yeah, it just makes me so mad. So Kevin, thank you so much, man. You are your dono is going to be used for good purposes, man. For food for the kids, for lots of things that we need to, need just to live, man. So. But it used to seem like it just came in effortlessly and now it ever since Facebook has been just messing up, it's just taking what I, so yeah, I get very bothered about it. But anyway. Anyway, if you're here watching on Facebook and you're lurking, please say hi and stop your lurking, because I think if you're on Facebook watching right now, Facebook doesn't count that you're here unless you actually say something like every few minutes. So if you can, say hi. I'd really appreciate it. I am actually thinking about stopping streaming on Twitch and only doing like a special show over there. Like once a week, I think, because like I just get nothing on Twitch, man. I haven't had a comment on Twitch since 11:30, and it's 12:42. Like nothing happens over there, so I am thinking about streaming on Twitch only once a week and doing like a special show over there. But last time I tried that, it's like, it just has to build up. It just has to build up to something. You just ate lunch? What'd you have? Ooh. Hey, baby. Sorry, Kevin. I just get very bothered about my stars being broken again, man. It's just so aggravating. It really is. It's like, it'd be like if your work, was like, hey, the way you clock in is broken right now, and you're just gonna have to have people tip you, but you're supposed to pay me. Yeah, well, things are broken right now, and we can't. I don't even know the best way to describe it. Like, it's, anyway, things have been, you're still thinking about chicken and a cookie? I'm still in a good mood. I just get very fired up whenever I start to think about all the crap that the book is putting me through.
Things improve.
I get it. I see how flustered you are, and I just don't want you to have a stroke on stream. Okay. Good looking out, Kevin. I just get so mad, man. Seriously. Chicken flavored cookies are delicious. Welcome in. You broke the hour-long streak where no one was saying a word over on Twitch. Welcome. No, I'm gonna try to find my place on Twitch. I was actually watching.
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you. Okay. Well, still, but yeah, like I just don't get any action over there whatsoever. So I think I'm gonna start announcing that I'll be doing a show over there, like maybe Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoons are typically really slow anyway, everywhere. So I'm gonna try something. I have to try something over there because I get absolutely nothing going on, and I'm not expecting anyone to stop watching where they are.
Maybe it will jumpstart something.
I'm thinking so, because I was watching Senpai Gaming, and he said the best way to build Twitch is to not stream over there every day, to to, like, especially if you're not getting anyone over there, you're never going to get noticed. And he's right. I still, after 4 years
I'm
and
on
sitting
most
at...
platforms, so if you need traffic, I'll help as much as I can.
Well, yeah, no, I think the best way for me to go over there is just to start announcing, like, making a, yeah, schedule, yeah. A schedule is a good idea, to, like, create a schedule for over there, but I don't want to necessarily create a schedule until I know 100% what I'm doing. I don't know. He said, no, it was me. There's no one over there even talking, so I don't really expect anybody to go over there. But I'm going to, I've been thinking about that for a while, and I tried it one day, and it didn't go so well. I get bored. That's the problem, is like... Yeah. I mean, I try to keep a set schedule going here for my main streams, but, like... A schedule wouldn't be a bad idea. I just need to figure out what I'm doing over there first. Know what I mean? That's all. Maybe I should do like Grand Theft Auto Sunday afternoons over there. That might be good. Just to stream Grand Theft Auto over there. What do you think, Phil? Would you play GTA on Sunday afternoons? Kevin, do you play GTA? Who in here plays GTA on the PlayStation 4? I heard there's like wildlife and shit on the PlayStation 5. I tell you what, the only reason I haven't gotten GTA 5 on the PS5 yet, and I won't lie to you guys, and don't feel bad about this, but it's Phil. Phil is like one of my favorite people to play with. So as soon as you get a PS5, Phil, sometime in the future, take your time, no rush. Yeah, that works. Yeah, after that or whatever. But you are like I have stuck with the PS4 version of GTA 5 because I enjoy playing that game with you so much. So as soon as you eventually, even if it's a year or two or whatever down the road, well, he had my phone. He had my mic cord.
If it helps, the star icon is on live post. So
That's so weird.
like this is the. Are you having trouble sending me stars? And
Interesting.
maybe you should like a bunch of daily whatever.
I wonder if it's on Reels. Like last time.
I'll have to look.
Is the house smelling good yet?
Have to check in because it's been in for about 10 minutes.
I played GTA 5 on PS5. Yeah, Phil, I meant that as a compliment for sure. That's the only reason I haven't upgraded yet.
Oh my god.
But when you do upgrade is when I will upgrade.
Yes, it's on real.
It's on my Reels?
Yeah. I made the reels. Live.
It's so stupid. I know. It still shouldn't be like that. Give me a line, damn it. For real? Seriously? How is the star system set up through PayPal? What do you mean? Nice Batman shirt. Thank you, Brian. All right, guys. I'm going to play... I don't know who's going to stick around, but I'm going to play Oblivion for a little bit because I just really want to play it. So I've done 2 hours of retro. I'm going to do like a half hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour of Oblivion.
I'm jump on Twitch every few minutes to give you traffic.
Well, it doesn't work like that, Kicked. I appreciate that, but how... Well, no, that does help. It does help. It does. Twitch is really weird. Twitch is like let's say you have 1,000 people playing GTA, okay? You have 1,000 people playing GTA, and when someone searches GTA, they're going to see the people with the highest numbers at the top. Anyone with 1, 2, 5, 10 is going to be way at the bottom. So people will have to search.
Deborah, I think it is based off how many are on will make it snowball.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. So the more people you have on, the higher you are up in the searchable list of streams. That's why people take their Twitch and they share it to Facebook, or they share it to... That's what I'll probably do, is just share it to... But that, it does help still. I appreciate it. I really do. But yeah, like, I don't... That's why I think I need to do a stream once a week on there, because if I can get people from TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook once a week to like just watch me over on Twitch, then I can probably really start building over there and get noticed. That's how it would work. For those who can't stick around, I understand, but I really just need to use the restroom real quick. So stay for Oblivion if you can. I'll be right back. I just got to use the restroom, everybody. Oh man. So yeah. I'm
I saw a
thinking.
mud crab the other day. Horrible creatures.
So I probably won't play GTA on Sunday nights though, because of that. Just putting that out there. You saw a mud crab the other day. Horrible creature. Let's see here. Looks like Cortina said that I can receive stars on reels. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a reel really quick. And then I'm gonna pin the link. That way, if anybody does, like, you know, sometimes people did use it when I did it before. So if that's the only way people can do it, then whatever. So just hang tight really quick. Hey everyone, how you doing? I'm live playing Oblivion right now, and stars are not working on my page. So if you do want to support, use the real link right here. You can. Oh man, so they're not scripted. Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm live right now, and stars are not working on. Oh, God damn it. Hey everybody, I'm live right now, and stars are not working on my live stream at the moment. They are working on the reels though, so if you want to come watch Oblivion and hang out, awesome, please do. And if you do want to support, do it through this reel that I will have pinned in the pinned comment of my live stream today all day. I'm going to start making a reel a day again like I used to. So thanks again everybody, and come say hi. If you do want to support, you can support through reels and posts while I'm live. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna post that now.
And cut.
Get moving! We can't do a thing until you get those gates open!
Hey everybody, I'm live right now, and stars are not working on my live stream. Sorry about that. I had to mute because my baby was screaming. Eli was screaming, of course. Kyle J, welcome in. Have they fixed the controls? The controls are quite fixed, actually. They've done a lot of improvements. Like the middle button is wait. Circle is now your sneak. They've modernized it for sure. Running is clicking in the toggle, so they've modernized it for sure. They did fix the controls, I would say. Yes.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help? We'll be right behind you.
Pretty crazy realistic, man. Check 1 2, says Kyle. He knows it's off. Hang a second. Thank you, Chris. I actually didn't know it was off, but thank you though. I appreciate you having faith in me, but I didn't know. I'll be honest. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. If you're a troll, go take a giant poo. Let's see here. Aha, no worries. Check 1 2. So yeah, I think GTA on Sundays would probably be pretty fun.
When we're done with all this, we'll talk.
You don't want to talk now? Fine. The way he moves his arm like that when running it's just a little too much, man. I don't know if I'd be moving my arms that much running. That's one thing that bothers me about this game is the running.
Kvatch is finished. There's nothing left. I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally.
Kyle J says, "Let me guess, someone stole your sweet roll." That's what I'm out here doing, trying to get my damn sweet roll back.
To play Turtles, I'm down.
Which turtles?
Yes, I have it. That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad
New
shape.
Elder Scrolls, yes, Fred.
Make it to the guardhouse by yourself.
Now, see, now we can get some people watching this, but I have to do retro prior to it. It does not start well, though.
I have the collection and Shredder's Revenge.
Okay, you have both? I just played it last night. What? Everybody runs with crazy arms. Everybody runs with crazy arms. But that crazy?
You're pathetic.
I'm pretty sure there were wraiths in here before.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Am I supposed to be impressed? Take that!
I missed it playing last night, but I watched.
Oh, no worries. I appreciate that.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh, shit.
Show me what you've done. Die!
Very.
How you getting the peach? You have those canned peaches?
Yeah.
No?
Or should I just make them?
Whatever you want. Oops. Maybe he's tired.
Probably.
Why don't you just set him in this thing and see if he'll go to sleep? You don't know that. He usually goes to bed pretty quickly. Hold on, everybody, once again. Let me try. Turn the AC down a little bit too, if you would. Like 71. I think it's at 73 right now. You have to prime the pump. Check 1, 2. Got one of my hairs in my mouth. One of Cortina's hairs in my mouth by grabbing the baby because her hair is constantly falling out. Kyle said, "I love kids." Oh yeah, he's already going to bed. Oops, wrong area. Sweet, that feels good already. I can already feel that. Honestly, I don't know this game at all and would be much less likely to come watch this initially. Right. Right. That's why I have to build the audience with retro for people to watch this. Right. But people are more likely to click on the stream and come say hi if you, millions of peaches. People are more than likely to come say hi if they know the game, which is why retro is a great way to start streams.
Here.
Everything pretty much feels the same. Kevin, the controls are a lot better than the original. Next Gen Gaming said he doesn't care for it too much. I just don't think he's really gotten into it yet because this game's amazing.
Show me what you've got. Am I supposed to be oppressed?
I guess since stars are working through reels, I could still keep the star option, the star bar up there. Let's try that. I don't think I deleted it. Here we go. I did not. Come on. Let me try to make it about the same size there. And I'm going to go ahead and fix one more thing here. Here we go. All right. Excellent. Thanks for your patience. Near the President of the United States of America, Peaches only use 2 and 3 string guitars. Really? ADD, you and Cortina would really like my mom and my sister. Interesting. Well, that's good, Kyle. But I'm not really looking to hang out with anybody's mom or sister. But I appreciate you, man. I'm just being silly. You're awesome. Cortina would not like me hanging out with anybody's sister. Them tong-to-tong-tong-tongs. What's everybody up to today besides watching the stream, which I thank you all so much for doing?
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck.
Oh, he was standing. Here we go. Man, when I was first playing this game for the very first time, I did not like. It was hard to believe that any of this was scripted. I'd never seen anything so crazy when I was younger, and like able to do like what you wanted. You know, like right now, if I made the choice, I could just run away from this whole scenario right now and not even partake and just leave the. You know, you could fight all the guards and decide you're a bad guy suddenly.
Do you know what the fine is here? In Cyrodiil for necrophilia. Just asking.
Oh my gosh. I do not know the answer to that question.
This area is clear. We've got to get inside and find the Count before it's too late. Move out!
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know the answer to that question. I think GTA and then a little bit of Path of Exile afterwards would do good too on Sundays. Oh shit. Do you who in here played Resident Evil 5 or 4 and got to the Gigante? Who in here beat those games? Yeah, I thought they took this part out. But it is still in here. You do still have to find the ring.
Not a fan of 5 and 6.
Okay, but did you play
Gotcha.
Did you play Resident Evil 4? I love 5 and 6. I think they're really good. I don't know what's not to like. Oh, no, I disagree 100%. I think Resident Evil 6 was a lot better than people give it credit for. You know what pissed me off about the community with not this community, but the Resident Evil community with Resident Evil 6? Here's what pissed me off about the Resident Evil community with Resident Evil 6. Okay? You ready for a rant? Who's ready for a rant? A positive, a mildly, not a mad rant, but just, you know.
I should pull out my GameCube to play it soon.
So, here is my problem with the Resident Evil community. Chris says ready for rant. Okay. That was a disturbing question. You know what? So here's my problem. Is for the longest time, the Resident Evil community was asking for a way to move around while shooting. How many people, when they were playing Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, wished there was a way that you could move around while you were shooting? Wish you had maybe more combat options. You know, wished you could carry more. You know, so many people in the Resident Evil community for years and years, I could remember saying, I just wish I could move a little bit when shooting. You know, and Resident Evil 6 finally gave us those options. And then people said, it's not the same Resident Evil anymore. It's just our action game. But Capcom listened. Capcom listened to everybody, and they put in moving while you could shoot. And then people complained about it. Dude, I thought it was so awesome. Like in Resident Evil 6, you could be holding your weapon, and then you could literally like jump backwards while shooting, and you could roll from side to side. Like you could actually like attack. You had like a kick that you could do against people. You know, and it was co-op. It was like perfect co-op. It was awesome. It was awesome. So tons of people in the Resident Evil community complained about
I didn't play 6, so I can't judge.
6 is so good. 6 really is honestly awesome. If you get the chance, just play it. It's really good, honestly. I don't know why people dislike it so much. I think people dislike it a lot because it doesn't have those OG tank controls. But that is, again, something that people like asked Capcom for a long time, was to get away from the tank controls and have, you know, like actual first-person shooter controls. And they did, and then people complained about it. So, I don't know. Like, I liked it. I thought it was decent. I played the heck out of it. I played it until I had infinity weapons and stuff like that, but I'm also a huge fan of Resident Evil 2, you know, Resident Evil 3, you know, Resident Evil 1. I like all the remakes, and I really love the tank controls. But I think it's a neat Resident Evil. I think it's just a different take on Resident Evil, and the co-op is amazing. Anyway, that's my rant. Yeah, you should totally give it a shot. If you haven't played Resident Evil 6, like, it's so cheap that it's just worth playing at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap in this fiery room. What's up, Clinton Joy Whitfield? How are you, man? You have ascended to level 3. Be careful what you wish for, especially when it's awesome, right? So they've changed the leveling system in this just a little bit. Before, it used to give you bonuses, but you could level any one of the 7 skills. Now it's giving me... But yeah, yeah, it was never like this. They've changed the leveling system. Yeah, 6 is really good. Personally, I enjoyed it. There we go. Gerald, welcome in. What's up, Clinton? How you doing, man? All right, we got the ring. Let's go back. So yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good. I think more people should give Resident Evil 6 a chance and just take it for what it is. You know. Thanks so much, Pruitt.
You'll make a fine rug cat.
Now's not the time for talking.
Okay, it kind of is, though.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you? How dare you mock him, even in death? Had you not been instrumental in getting this far, I'd put you down where you stand. Where is the Count's ring? Do you have it?
Good lie.
At least this is safe.
I told him he was lying in a pool of his own blood.
Protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting.
They do, Gerald.
It may serve you well in days to come. Farewell.
All right, now I do have the Kavach Curus. The Kavach Curus is quite awesome, actually, if I remember correctly. Fortify, endurance, and strength. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. All right, I'll take the Kvatch Curse. We're done here. All we have to just now go gather up side quests. It's time to start. You know, at this point now, Oblivion gates are going to start opening. What the hell?
I feel like an evil laugh is in order.
Is that from the Curse? Oh my gosh, you actually have like an elemental thing now? And they went all out. They just modded the shit out of this game. This is like Oblivion modded at this point. Evil laughs are in order.
Exactly.
All right, so we're gonna go to Anvil now.
It is time to close shut the marble jaws of Oblivion.
The marble jaws of Oblivion. All right, y'all. Let's see how long it takes us to get to Anvil from here. It shouldn't take too long. Anvil is where you go to join the guild.
Besides Lucas Law.
Yeah. He's a crazy little guy. All right, so all I have right now is the Path of Dawn. They've made everything much easier to read at this point. Didn't survive that. Dead. All right, let's see how long it takes us to get there. It is now 1:23. Let's see.
How you liking Oblivion so far, sir?
Oh, I adore this game. It's one of my favorite games ever made. I'm gonna start upgrading my alterations so I can eventually water walk. Pretty cool looking the way it does that.
Upgrade my chip.
You gotta upgrade your GPU in order to play this? Fair enough. Thank you, Joseph. I mean, it's pretty. It looks like they just added all kinds of mods. You know, like there's... Oh, hi!
And one level below the minimum requirement for the GPU.
Oh, no.
I made the 1060 work.
Yeah. Hell, just go all out and get yourself a 4080. I'm kidding. But you could finance it. Thank you so much, ADD, for always being so kind to me. I really appreciate it. I feel like I don't thank you enough. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I just try to be, honestly, unless you're a troll, I try to be kind to everyone. I really do. I mean, there's no reason not to be, you know? You get more bees with honey, man, and I'm trying to make a living out of this. And I'm not just being kind to you because I'm trying to make a living out of it. That's what I would do anyway. But at the same time, it does help. I'm very honest with my intentions. I try to earn about $100 a day doing this so I can survive. So we're very close to that goal today, actually, between TikTok and Streamlabs and YouTube. So thanks to Kevin Zayer and his holy shit $50 donota freaking to YouTube. If you guys can give me one more hashtag Kevin, man, that'd be pretty fucking amazing.
Ew, a fly, Buzz Buzz. Hey look, everybody, I'm talking to a fly. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I'm glad.
Good, man. Thank you. I just try to be honest with my intentions and honest about everything that's going on, man. Like, there's, you know, like the last thing I want is to tell some stupid lie and then people get mad because they find out that something I said wasn't true and then they leave. That's the worst place to lose. That's the worst way to lose viewers, man, is just to be a liar. Wow, look at that. Look at the city over the mountain, man. That's so cool. Yeah, honestly, like I saw Next Gen Gaming's post and I love that dude, but I don't think people, he's saying that this game is not as good as Skyrim. That's a fair opinion, but I think that people who played Oblivion, I don't know if he played Oblivion first, he could have, but I'm going to guess he probably did not. Because if you mess with the spell making in this game, it's incredible. Like, the spell making in this game is what is so good. I like the way the flowers come up like that now.
Crazy how we went from 15 feet viewing distance on Turok to miles of sight here.
Right? Castle Anvil. Wow. How different this looks. What's that? Wow, you see that lightning? The weather's a lot crazier. You can eventually control the weather in this game by beating the Shivering Isles. Is the Shivering Isles in this? I guess it is. There should be a door that opens in Nibbin Bay. But I guess the Shivering Isles isn't in here. Maybe they haven't done that yet. Latursky, how are you, man? Welcome in. Hey, if anyone gets the chance over on Facebook, test the link that's in the pinned comment and see if stars work on reels. And if they do, if you're feeling cheeky, maybe just do a quick little 50-star test and see if it still adds up there on the top. Yeah. I don't know if it's part of this. I appreciate you, Kyle. You're awesome, dude. You got that star icon. I really appreciate that. I don't know if Kevin Zayer's still here, but I appreciate him so much, man. Freaking awesome. All right, let's remove it. So, did you know that if you unalive a guard and then throw his armor on the ground, take his armor, throw it on the ground, get arrested, you can come back and grab the armor and it's no longer stolen property? You should! Because at one point I wanted to decorate, I had a house that had a bunch of statues in it, and I wanted to decorate it with guard's armor.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
All right, so let's go ahead and join the Fighters Guild first. The Fighters Guild is a good way to, like, level up, gain strength, gain notoriety.
Hail. It's you.
What can I do for you?
You sleep rather
Looking for some
soundly
work?
for a murderer.
If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members.
He's quoting the Thieves Guild, or he's quoting the Assassins Guild.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head.
It does look unbelievable, doesn't it, man?
Are you interested in joining?
It's crazy what they've done with this game.
Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with
I'm running a 2060 Super 8GB minimum requirement GPU 1070. I think the max required is 2080. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. I know, right, Aaron? So I'm thinking, I'm waiting on a phone call back from the CWT lady. This compensated work therapy for the VA. I think I'm about to be going back into It'll get some extra money and having something to do. Hey, good for you, dude. Hell yeah. I'm proud of you, Patty. You really, man, dude, Patty used to just, like, nothing wrong with drinking, but, you know, Patty just used to sit and drink all the time, man. Sit and drink and watch the stream, and he had a hard time with it. So we're all proud of you, Patty.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Rats! The problem with rats is the lions are eating her pets. Because the pets are her, the rats are her pets.
Good luck.
The detail on the armor is incredible.
Nasty creatures. But I hear their meat is rather tasty.
Bye.
I appreciate that, Kyle. What you follow me around there for, buddy? Put up your dukes.
Help, I'm being attacked.
Look, they actually react like crazy now when they get hit. Like their head gets knocked back. They bleed. There's like Mortal Kombat blood in this game now.
May you rest in peace.
Take a nap, bitch. May you rest in peace. All right, let's go. I wonder if the Shivering Isles will come out later. I've done it before, and I was hired on permanently, but it didn't work out. So I get a little bit more money leeway doing it this way. Plus, appointments are a lot easier to do without the hassle. I bet. Did you guys see the new Rachel Zegler meme where they parodied it with Sling Blade? Sorry, it's so funny.
Hello there.
Well met. What's this about?
Oh.
Oh, my poor little rats. Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good. I have a problem.
I feel like this is music from Morrowind. This is Morrowind music, isn't it?
I like the video clips of her, but they use the audio from other things, like Waterboy.
My rats are no problem for anyone. That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Please save my little rats.
All right, let's go save this lady's rats. I'm gonna save before
Rats
I
in a
get.
cream sauce, rat flam, rat necrom, with bone meal gravy.
Got a rat recipe? No. See, that's why I saved. Because I didn't want to accidentally hit the rats first. Yeah, the rats are actually something you gotta save in this one. Hope she doesn't see that. I better just eat it really quick. Hey, Niall, welcome in, dude. How are you? There we go. Hopefully she doesn't know that I stole that apple. Has anyone in here ever eaten squirrel? I never have. But, you know, they say that, like, I don't know, if we ever had to go into survival mode, like, you know, I would hunt some squirrels with a slingshot if I had to. Squirrels and rabbits.
In my basement? But how?
Oh,
What had happened?
that's what I would do.
What if it wasn't alone?
I loved using a slingshot when I was younger.
Find Pinnerus Inventius.
Or bow and arrow.
And knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do. Please, go find Pinnerus. And those mountain lions.
You have? It's like chicken? Interesting.
Squirrel, bison, deer, gator, ostrich.
I've tried
and rabbit.
ostrich. I've tried bison. I've tried rabbit. But never have I tried squirrel. It's lean and gamey. Ah, fair enough. Must be a day off. Lean and gamey. Interesting. Ah, he's no longer out now. No longer in his house.
Hello.
What can I do for you? Pinnerus Inventius, hunter, woodsman,
Not a
and
fan of
marksman at your
squirrel,
service.
bison, and rabbit.
Ah, fair enough. I've never had it. I've never had squirrel.
Here.
Squirrel is good, makes great gravy. Interesting, Kevin.
I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better.
I enjoyed it. Maybe it is about preparation.
Maybe.
Let's go hunting.
Interesting. One thing I don't think I could ever eat is turtle. I couldn't do it for some reason. It's probably because I'm too much of a fan of Ninja Turtles. I don't feel like they're I feel like they're just, I don't know, man. They don't, like, squirrels are quick and agile and they can.
Not my turd babies.
No, right? Seriously. I couldn't do it. I couldn't watch the episode of I could not.
Turtle is good in soup.
Ugh. Yeah, I couldn't even do that. I couldn't watch the episode of Bizarre Foods where they made turtle soup. I couldn't do it. I had to turn it off.
Shun, naughty.
That's naughty, Sean. It doesn't look like he's sashaying like crazy anymore. Man, whenever I used to play Oblivion, it looked like they used to sashay like crazy. What the hell? Gravity.
You ever had frog's legs?
No. Oh, frog legs, yes. Yes, I have, yes. But not good ones. I had them in a Chinese restaurant. Not good ones, unfortunately.
this sweet, innocent non-ninja in the I and say sorry. Gotta have then catfish style.
Oh, really? Great grandma would eat squirrel brains? Oh my gosh.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area.
I don't know if I could do... I don't know if I could do that. They sell pig brains in a can, man. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. I tell you what. So last year, we hit $500 in a day 3 times. And I ate a spider. I ate a scorpion, chocolate-covered scorpion. All kinds of stuff. If we ever reach 500 in a day again, I will eat some pig brains. You can order pig brains in a can, or little squirrel brains in a can. You can order brains off of Amazon to eat, canned brains. Ugh, that would be awful. That would be disgusting.
Crickets and ants are good. I'll pass on the rest.
Yes?
What's new?
You need to help Arvina Thelis with her rat.
With you.
Go take care of the rat.
That's right, I'm still on this mission. I never had shark either. I need to go find a shop.
What?
I know, right? I know. That's why I'm saying I would do that for like a challenge eventually.
Hey. I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I
Go to your local butcher, never out of a can. My dad always did that, and also get head cheese that way. Interesting. So you can go to your local butcher and get brains for real? Oh my gosh. Just don't throw up on stream. But wouldn't that be worth it?
A little food and drink would do you some good.
Oh, this guy doesn't
Goodbye.
take what I need him to take. So we have some leftover brisket. I'm going to I'm going to make cheddar brisket sandwiches for lunch today.
Well met.
All right, we got to find a store. We got to find a general goods store. Let's take a look at what the local map looks like. Can I still go to the local map? What? Oh, you just click all the way into it now. The Count's Arms, Quillweave's house. The eyes in the CPU look like they've been taking the booger sugar away. Oh, I think that's it. The Peacemaker. Red Snapper's good. This is it. That's funny. Bill.
Val Morvay. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years.
He looks like a vampire.
Say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them.
Oh yeah, you good at polishing a sword there, brother?
What can I interest you in?
Let's see. All right. Cock Goblin and Sword Polisher. You guys ever watch Code Monkeys? Code Monkeys like Cheetos. Code Monkeys like cans of Mountain Dew. Code Monkey, very simple man.
Come back and see me again. Let's do business. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Yes, I did.
I can't make that deal. I can't afford to do that.
I remember that. Been a while since I heard that tune.
I love that. Seriously, amazing. All right. I don't want to get... Oh, a first shield might be cooler. This one weighs more. The rough shield, the rough leather shield protects more than the first shield. I guess I should expect that.
A pleasure to serve. Goodbye.
Is he stinky? Hold on, guys. I'm going to change the diaper. Baked it. Go show the community. Sourdough.
Here you go. Hot off the press. It's green screening.
On TikTok or
On YouTube, yeah, it's green screening. That's pretty funny. Hello. Hello, Archie. Now he's over on Twitch. I know, it came out so well. Listen to that show.
Looks good.
Smells pretty good. I wonder, it's doing its cool down phase right now. And so we're gonna try it in a little less than an hour. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm pretty excited about that. We need a new goal here. Let's see. We're going to set up a new goal. I'm so excited to try this bread. It took almost all day.
Food unboxing at peak level.
Peak level, right? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to cut into it. It's literally 400. It's cooling down from 450 degrees. I popped it in for a little longer so it can get a little more brown and crispy, but I just want to try it. Thank you, Phil. This is my sourdough. It's trying to show ADD, but then the baby followed me in, Eli, and he is thinky.
Yeah, and it's not just a... It's like, almost like squirting out the diaper.
Ew. I'm going to set this one so ADD can wear a crown. I know some people really like a golden crust, but for me it's more of like how
Could you do an egg wash for color
acidic.
instead of cooking longer, like a pie?
Maybe, Casanova. That's not a bad idea.
Remember the sourdough's office one?
Good day.
How about brisket sandwich? I'll have a brisket sourdough.
Some fresh sourdough.
Yep.
It smells slightly sour. And then I started my next loaf. So
Eli just pinched a loaf.
That
Oh my
sounds
God.
amazing.
Thank you. So I started my next sourdough loaf, and it's now doing its 2 hours, and I think it's already looking better than the last one. So we'll see. Yeah, something I learned is that the starter, after you put it in, when you're weighing it out, it still continues to go up, probably because it's active, you know, it goes up in weight even if you have it setting still at a 50. So I just reduced the amount of water and then put the flour and stuff in there. Your favorite fish is the red snapper? I've never had a red snapper. He's laughing at me. ADD needed a bathroom break too, I guess. So yeah, I'm starting that, and then I'm going to start those blueberry muffins too. Probably blueberry peach muffins. That sounds amazing.
It's the higher the hydration, the crunchier it will be.
Okay, so I don't want it to be
Sourdough
that
reminds
crunchy.
me of Xbox because of the meaning of the Xbox symbol.
Oh my gosh.
Smells good.
I was worried that the cut wouldn't go through because it wasn't keeping its balls.
Just take a big bite out of it.
No. No, but it smells really good.
Smells sour.
Good.
Smells like your sourdough.
We'll see. We'll see.
Your favorite sourdough bread.
Better.
Yep.
Made from King Arthur flour.
All right, here we go. Nice loaf you have there. Looks like if he had a front thing, it looked like Shredder's helmet from
What is it now?
When did you pull it out?
That's the problem, I never did.
Oh, my poor You've got to take care of those mountain lions! You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now!
This was crazy when I first played this game. Because, like, I was expecting to come back here and she'd be like, thanks for taking care of those mountain lions. And then I get back here and she's like, get downstairs again! I was like, oh shit! This is crazy when I first played this game.
I set everything on fire and left in one playthrough.
Ooh, all of her rats are still alive. Perfect. Disgusting little rats. Might as well take the pelt. I like how you can actually see the frost build up from the ice spell. Like, the spells in this actually look better now than on Skyrim, which is amazing, which is what I always wished. I always just wished Oblivion looked a little better than it did, and now, I mean, like, freaking dream come true of a game, seriously.
My poor babies! I'll bet it's that quill weave next door. She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen
Blueberry peach muffins, yes sir.
my house at night.
Brain is very greasy in a can. It's congealed. It's nasty. Worst type. Oh, worse than spam. Oh, yuck. Ugh. You've had it before then, I guess, huh?
Please save my little rats.
Well, man. I heard you can eat it raw. Do you eat it raw or do you just cook it? How do you eat it? Do you cook them?
Yes. What can I do for you?
You what?
What are we talking
I'm sure
about?
I don't know
Brains.
what you're talking about. I would never go
Animal
skulking
brains.
about.
in a
You
can.
got me. I figured if
Like
I left some rotten meat outside,
squirrel
the nasty
brains.
little things would
Weird
come
stuff.
and the
Having
guards
weird
would take
conversations today, which is good actually. It's fun to talk about different weird stuff.
I like them fried.
You've had them?
There's much I can show you. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought. Farewell.
All right. So we're going to lie to her, this lady, and tell her that it was not quill weave so I can still train the acrobatics. My 360 aluminum thumbsticks come tomorrow. I'm excited for an update to fix worn plastic rubber ones. There you go, the worn plastic rubber ones. There you go. You can get a good look at a butcher by sticking your head up. But I'd rather take the butcher's word for it. That's funny.
Oh my. Yes. You can't imagine the fuss some people make. Please save my little rats. Go ahead. Please save my little rats.
Got
Nice.
2 pair.
Both for the sticks and movie quote.
I guess I needed to talk to Quillweave a little more. So I'll have to find her as soon as she's out of her house, as soon as the time goes by. She's way out. All right, go find her. If you say hello, you get a character at the bottom of the screen, y'all. If you're on YouTube watching or you're on Facebook watching, if you're on Facebook lurking, then you're twerking. If you're on the tube lurking, then you're twerking. She's 530 steps away. What the hell is Quillweave? Is this where she goes to work? I don't cook often, but my go-to dinner for a date is garlic-infused salmon with the grilled asparagus and red skin potatoes. Hey, that's sounds like a good dinner to me. Wow, they made climbing mountains way easier in this game. What are you doing all the way up here, Quillweave? Is she part of the cleanup crew? The hell? Really? Weird. Jack in the Box taco time. Sweet. You want a taco? Man, tacos are delicious. What's everybody's favorite type of taco? Hard shell or soft shell? Soft shell, steak or chicken? I love fried shrimp tacos. Let's give them something to taco about. What the hell are you doing all the way out here, Quill Weave?
Yes.
Just
What can I
taking a
do
merry little walk, both, said Phil.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty
Straight
little
taco
things
in
would
corn
come out.
shell, stick, cilantro, and
Mountain
onion.
lions in her basement?
I just like
I just
tacos.
wanted to
I
lure
don't
her
care about
in.
what they
If
are.
you can keep this our little secret.
Fair enough.
Hey, good day.
Here we go. Corn or flour tortillas. Ooh, I like both, but I prefer flour tortillas.
Oh, so did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out.
Don't you have a bag for them? Oh, okay.
She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem.
Fine,
and I
whenever I'm done,
suppose
why don't
that's
you
what
start it?
counts. Thanks for that.
Huh?
Here's your payment.
What's he doing?
Oh, the poor little rat.
Oh, shut up about your rats, lady. They're alive. Okay. All right, now we got to go to the guild and tell them that we finished our job. Uh-oh. The avatars aren't working over there now? Dang it. Hold on, let me try this again. All right. Let me try signing in on Twitch and see if that helps. Okay. Okay. So, Austin, Phil, try to talk. If you can. Say something. Say anything. Even the word anything is fine. There we go. Kevin Zayer, Chris Frederick, Austin. There you go. Looks like I got to sign in on Twitch. Patty Kopecki. Bill, say something, buddy. Say something on Facebook if you're watching over there to see if you get an avatar.
Let's hear it.
Oh, there we go. It worked.
Greetings, Redguard.
It all worked. Now they all work. Excellent.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck. I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts and take care of any assigned duties.
Mask and Dante says, hey, hey.
I'm sorry. Heinrich Oakenhole is married to a bot. Goodbye.
Well, who am I supposed to go to now? Oops. All right.
Can I help you, brother?
Oopsie doopsie. All right. I guess it automatically gives me my next person to go to. Hey, hey, said Bascandante. Oh, okay, so now I can go see Quillweave and tell her that I protected her secret. Ah, she is way up there. I bet if I go here, I can meet her halfway. Patty Kopecky said hello. Tilted Vapor, you got an avatar. Kilted Vapor. I guess you're Kilted Vapor over there. What's up, Patty? Get a few flowers for alchemy while I'm at it. Start doing some alchemy soon. Oh dear. 787. She barely moved at all. What? Got way further. Holy hell. What? Like, I guess they count. I forgot that they count the time for fast traveling in the game. So, like, even though it only took you a second, hours went by. That's a good way to pass time if you're a vampire. How the fuck? Why does she move all over the place like this? I can't even catch her. There she is. Am I lost? No, I was trying to, so this map marker right here, right? This map marker right here is Quillweave, and I was in here, and when I was right here, she was like right here. And then I got here to meet her and cut her off at the pass, and then she was right here. So I fast traveled to here to like cut the person off to meet him like right here, but time keeps passing when I fast travel and she keeps moving long distances. And so then I traveled over to here to try to meet her, like, but now she's here. So now I finally found a place where she stopped. No, not lost, but that's funny though. No, not lost, just can't seem to. I wonder if she's. There you are. Yeah.
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me teach you a little something. You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here. And that's something I'm good at. Maybe you can be too. Take care. Let's get to training.
Sweet.
Good day.
All right, that's all I needed. Goodbye, Quillweave. I wanted to catch up to her to get that last acrobatic training. Nice lizard. Oh my god, Phil.
TikTok.
Oh, did you? Okay. And you didn't notice it till it was too late, huh? Alright, no wonder it would give me a new mission yet, because technically I hadn't completed that mission yet. What's that?
I'm a couple days. I can fix it.
When does Sean Connery come into play? Man, I swear my son Eli is a professional screamer. That kid's gonna, if that kid doesn't grow up to be a freaking like a damn like metal singer, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Greetings to you.
I hadn't finished my contract yet, so I couldn't technically get a new contract yet. Here you are.
Well met.
Here we go.
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels here in Anvil.
His neck skin is hanging over the armor. Got some flappy neck skin there, Azan.
He runs Lels quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
Oh, in a couple days you can fix it? Okay.
Take care of Lels. He needs the help.
Steel greaves? Don't mind if I do. Steel boots? Okay. Don't gotta ask me twice. I always think it's funny when they're called steel greaves. Yes, please. I'll take this one blackberry right here. The dick move. It sounds like, hey, not my blackberry, motherfucker. Man. You see that thing fly? Blackberry shot across the room like projectile poo-poo.
Steel or steel, same difference.
Right? Take everything in his desk? Take this.
Eat the bread yet?
No, not yet. I'm just over here taking all of his on stuff.
On sale for free $99.
It wouldn't let me do it. I'm just gonna steal everything he has. An elven ceremonial curse? He's got a heart laying in there, man. And a lot of this stuff's all worth quite a bit. Sorry, Azan, I'm all up in Azan's drawers. Kevin Zayer, yes, Trebek.
What's new with you?
She looks like Draco's Dragonheart daughter needs Sean Connery. Sean Connery. Sean Connery, you have to put a very big...
Never see another
You gotta put a lot of, what's the word, expression on your voice there. Ooh, a sweet roll. Ooh, look, guys. I'm gonna take a leak.
How are you?
Fine. And you?
Great.
Captain Doodle's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
How about that? The Count's arms...
Billy Brown, welcome in. I never see you anymore, man. How you doing?
Wilbur has an extensive knowledge of wines.
How are you? Hope you're well.
Many good meals at the Count's
I'm
Arms.
just taking a leak.
I've had even more good bottles of wine there.
Bye. Uh-oh.
Hail.
What the hell is your problem? Why can't you move?
He runs Lel's quality merchandise.
Merchandise.
You can usually find
On
him
sale
in
for $3.99. We have not eaten the bread yet.
Be seeing you.
Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead, live it up. Yes? Goodbye.
Goodbye. Very good, buddy. Just life. You know how it goes. Yeah, I always disappear from people's lives for 6 months at a time. I get it.
Greetings, Dunmer.
No, dude, you're good. I understand. It's shit's busy. I've had so many people disappear lately that it's good to see a few familiar faces popping up in the stream. No, it is good to see you, Kevin, again. Seriously. And start sending some messages out to people. Hey, did you forget about me? You still like the show, right? Did I do something to piss you off? Literally, I think it was this morning I sent Kevin a message. I didn't expect you to pop in so quickly, but Kevin was here every day for so long, and a lot of people, and like you, Billy. And then I just figured I wonder what Kevin's doing. I'm just gonna send him a message. And the exact message I sent him was, "Hey brother, how is everything? Hope everything is okay. Been a long time since I have seen you around. I hope I didn't do or say anything to stop you from watching." So I'll probably send that message to a few other people too, just to make sure, because you never know.
Awful creatures.
You're always around? That is a blatant lie, sir. Maybe you're lurking, but why lurk so hard to where I don't know you're here for months at a time? You know, I mean, if you can't think of anything to say, you could even just put a piece of poop emoji in there. Put a piece of poop emoji on screen just so I know you're here. There's lurking and then there's ghosting. Which even whatever you do, it's fine. You know, I start to miss people after a while, you know?
Welcome. Greetings. Welcome to Lel's... Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know? Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you? I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on
I've
the
gotten a
doors lead down.
good amount of time in this morning.
They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is... Take care.
Okay, so now I just have to wait until nighttime. Your Hot Pocket could be back in 84 before you know it. Oh, let's wait till nighttime. Thank you, Billy. Oh, Billy. Raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer, because it's so good to see him and Hayer.
Look out! Take that!
Show me what you got. Why won't you die?
Because I have a good defense.
The best you can do.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Die, This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. What's the matter? Getting tired?
Let's get this over with.
The combat is honestly the best the combat has ever been in an Elder Scrolls game, I think, in this game.
Send your bloody soul straight to Selfguard. Do your worst.
Okay.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
You have not. You lost to that last mud crab you fought. Oh, man.
Do your worst.
Okay. $1987, baby. Let's see what you got. Oh. All right, now I'm over encumbered, but I'm going to take all these guys' things. This guy perished over here, yep. Take my arrow back, thanks. All right, let's go to the Flowing Bowl. The Flowing Bowl. Sounds like a good day after high school. The toilet. 80s kids rule. Yeah, they do. Heavens air, I just looked it up. The command line codes still work. I'm definitely going to give this a try. Really? On PC? Like God mode and stuff, or cheats? Sounds like they really did just make this game
I
like...
would have preferred the overflowing bowl as the name.
It was right there. I didn't realize it was right next door.
Greetings, Red.
So actually, I'm going to do myself a favor. I'm going to load back to right here. And I'm not going to use that until I... Am I able to jump super high? Not yet. Not yet, but I will be able to. LOL. ADD, we being funny because my electricity went out earlier today and my microwave reads 8888. So Chris made a joke of my hot pocket will be done in 1984. Oh, that's funny. Chris is always making funny jokes. And I'd say most of the time they hit. Pretty funny.
You've gotten them? Wonderful.
Nope, no high jumps yet.
Their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime.
having access to your shop.
Well, here's your payment. Take care.
100 gold for risking my life. Sounds about right.
How do you do? Greetings. You too.
Wonder what this
now
guy
that
sells.
is robbery.
Right? Oh, there's a fight down there. No, but I should be able to jump really, really high in this game eventually. Alright. Let's wait in here and see how much stuff we can sell them tomorrow.
Well met. I'm Mirabelle Monet. There's much I can show you.
Interesting. She trains in sneak. That's nice to know. I wonder if she works here. She not? Oh. She doesn't work here. Alright, y'all. After I turn in this mission, I think I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here and go have a sandwich, hang out for a couple hours and relax, and then probably come back. But I tell you what, whenever Corinne goes back to work, oh, take it easy. I'm not leaving 100% yet. I'm turning in this mission and then I'm going. But if you're out of here, Kevin, you take it easy. Thanks so much for coming back. I hope to see you around more often, man. I really do.
Enjoy
Thank you.
sandwich.
Yes, thank you. Not leaving 100% yet. I kind of given like a 5-minute warning. You know what I mean? But if you guys need to go, totally understand. But I'm giving a 5-minute warning, basically. 5 minutes till the end of the show.
Hello. What is it now?
Nothing. Toothbag. Alright. We need to find that one place that's like the Count's Arms or something like that. This is it. This guy buys everything. Yeah, it's gonna be a brisket barbecue sandwich. It's gonna be pretty good.
Yes.
Yes. That was a little on the creepy side there, buddy.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Sandwich time.
That's a fair deal.
I wonder if paintbrushes still glitch out. Right? That's creepy.
A fuck. That's a good deal.
It sounded like he just said, "Ah, fuck." He was gonna say a fine deal.
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal. Your service.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again.
Bye.
Aye. Creepy. Who did that voice? The AOE comments triggers in games like this are always weird to me. I don't address every person that comes within 6 feet of me. Do you? You could flip people off in this game. That'd be funny. You know what's another thing that's funny? You can grab things in this game. Like, you don't have to put them in your inventory. You can just grab them. And even just grabbing something... Oh! He doesn't react the same way anymore. He's giving you a chance to put it down.
Somebody help!
Oh, nope, nope. It definitely still counts. Alright, see? You don't even have to... You can just pick things up and he thinks you're going to steal them. Do you remember Garfield Halloween special where he says, ah, fuck? He says that? Really? Oh, man. Alright. Kevin Zay, are you still here? Who's still here? What retro game should I play when I come back around like 5 or 6? If I come back around 5 or 6 for about an hour and a half, what retro game should I play? And you don't even have to be here. Just suggestions are cool. What do you guys think? What do you want to see retro-wise if you have time to come back? All right, y'all, I'm going to end on Twitch. Take care, everybody over there. Let's see here. All right, well, maybe I'll make a post about it.
Mappyland.
Mappyland?
Turtles together.
Let's play Turtles together? I just played that last night, but we'll see. Maybe some Shredder's Revenge night might not be bad, but I would rather play that at night. See you guys later. Have a good one on TikTok. Thank you so much for everything. Man, let's see here. Thank you so much for all the support on YouTube, you guys. Thank you so much. Insanity. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I'll be back soon. Thank you again, everyone. Have a good one. See you in about probably like two and a half,